Yes, what is happening, everybody? Now, there's a saying that everybody knows. Sticks and stones may break our bones, but names will never hurt us. Now, the sad truth is, words affect us in ways you wouldn't believe. So, hello, how you doing? My name's Ryan. What's your name?
Emma.
Emma, and you?
Michelle.
Michelle, don't be scared. It's fine. We haven't even started yet. So, what I'm doing today, I'm showing people how easy we are as humans to be influenced. Now, from the moment we wake up, we get influenced. Now, do you think it's possible to be influenced?
Yeah.
You do? So I want to try and implant something in one of your heads. So who should I do this to now?
Me.
You're smiling?
Yeah, I'll do
you?
it, I'll do it.
Okay, so could you hold on to this for me? I wrote something down on here, put your hand on top of it. Now keep it in full view and make sure no one goes near it. Good. Now there's no way any of you could know what's written down on there, is there? Good. So what I would like you to do is just think of anything for me. So this could be a place, an object, an animal, literally anything you want, but feel free to change your mind a few times until you saddle up on one idea. This means that you're not just jumping onto the first thought that dashes into your head. And when you have hold of a thought, keep hold of it and do not let go. So do you have something in mind now?
Yeah.
Now, is there any possible way I could know what you're just thinking of? Is there any way? Unless I influenced you, right? Now, did you feel influenced? No? You didn't feel influenced in the way I was speaking to you? No?
No.
What was it you was thinking of?
A horse.
A horse. So shall we find out whether I influence you?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Open it up and see what I wrote down before we even began.
Are you talking me? Oh my god.
A horse.
That is scary.
It just shows how powerful words can be. What is it you were thinking about?
I was thinking of a big horse.
A horse? So have a look.
Oh god.
So on the count of three, I want all of you to say what you thought of. 1, 2, 3 now.
Horse.
Horse, how strange is that? Weird, right?
Yeah.
The power of influence. But let's see what I wrote down. Have a look.
Nah.
So if you found yourself thinking of a horse, then this is probably why. An object, an animal, a place, literally anything you want. Do feel free to change your mind a few times until you saddle up on one idea. Is that you're not just jumping onto the first thought that dashes into your head. And when you have hold of a thought, keep hold of it and do not let go. So do you have something in mind now? So there we go. That's how I influenced them to think of a horse. But of course, this won't work 100% of the time. The next performance you see, I failed to put an image in their head. I influence people. Now, do you think it's possible to be influenced?
Yeah.
You do? Now, we get influenced every single day. Big corporations use influence without us even realizing it, right? So I want to demonstrate this with one of you now. Who wants to do it?
I'll do it.
You do it?
Yeah. I'll do
So I'm going to write something down on here that I'm going to try and implant in your head. So this is what I'm going to try and implant. Could you hold on to that? Put your hand on top of it. Now there's no way either of you could know what I've just wrote down on there, is there? No. Good. So we shall begin. So I want you to just think of a random image for me. Okay, feel free to reach up into the deepest areas of your mind to retrieve this image.
Shouldn't take long.
Now be creative, because most people barely scratch the surface when it comes to creating an image, all right? Now please make sure it's your choice and genuinely an image that only you knows, okay?
Can it be a fake image or an image I've
Anything
just
you
made
want,
up?
it doesn't matter.
Like,
Do you have something in mind now?
yeah.
Now is there any way I could know what you're thinking about? What was it?
What is it?
Yeah.
Scoring a goal at Ibrox against Celtic. Playing for Rangers.
Did you feel influenced in any way?
No.
It was what?
It's scoring a goal for Rangers.
Scoring a goal.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. For Rangers against...
So that was the image?
Yeah.
Did they influence you to say that?
No.
Have a look what I wrote down.
Dog.
Well, I'm going to tell you now that obviously influence doesn't work to everybody. Okay, I'm going to tell you that. So I'm really sorry. Sometimes it doesn't work. It just doesn't. All right. Thank you so much for stopping though.
You're welcome.
I don't know why you didn't say dog, but maybe.
I would have known because I love dogs.
Yeah,
You should have stuck with me.
See, that's what I was picking up on. See, not everyone can be influenced, or can they? I want you to just think of a random image for me. Okay, feel free to reach up into the deepest areas of your mind to retrieve this image.
Shouldn't take long.
Now be creative, because most people barely scratch the surface when it comes to creating an image, all right? Now please make sure it's your choice and genuinely an image that only you knows, okay?